JAMARI. Dr. Disrespect came back. How? I thought he was eviscerated from the internet, bro, after that situation. How? No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Y'all remember the whole situation with him, you know what I'm saying? That was, it says 3 months later here, but has it been 3 months? No way it's been 3 months. That's too quick, bro. I don't know. But yeah, let's see what Jamari cooked up.
So it has been a couple of months now since we last talked about the Dr. Disrespect situation. Last time we caught up with him, it was not looking good for this cosplaying 42-year-old man, as he had been outed as an EDP, or at least so we thought. This former Twitch employee had come forward saying he got banned because he got caught a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers products. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read in plain text. Case closed, gang. Followed up with, no one made the wrong decision, him and his boys. This tweet would come years after Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch, and even years removed from his eventual settlement where Twitch paid him out his entire contract. Of course, this would send the internet into a frenzy, as many looking on long questioned why he had been banned from Twitch so abruptly. At the time of his ban, he was averaging over 32,000 concurrent viewers per stream, and with him being one of the biggest on the platform, a lot of people had questions. At the time, this was all he had to say.
I make probably a quarter of what I was making on Twitch. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of them. Okay? You think a big time company like Nike is going to want to work with that big question mark? Or Disney? Sucks.
But then once the allegations dropped all these years later, he posted this now deleted tweet where he said that he was always keeping it real and that he wanted to apologize for his wrongdoing. Keep in mind, this was after he was allegedly booted from his gaming studio, with the CEO publicly condemning his behavior, also losing several partnerships after this news broke, saying that he was never allowed to talk about the reason that he was banned from Twitch before, likely due to legal.
Imagine not being able to speak on something, bro, that you're involved in. You know how hard that gotta be, regardless of what it is, right? Like, just like, imagine somebody telling you, "Oh, don't speak on that. If you do, you're cooked. You're suing. Like, you're sued." That gotta be tough, bro. And people don't know how to keep secrets, even with an NDA, even with that type of restriction right there. Don't say that. Don't talk about it. People don't know how to shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Legal reasons, but now since Cody had tweeted about the situation, it was fair game, admitting that there were indeed inappropriate messages between him and a back in 2017 when he was 35 to 36 years old, saying that these were casual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more, claiming that no crimes had been committed in the process, while also admitting that he never should have entertained these conversations in the first place, and that the mistake was his as the adult in the situation. Also taking a moment to tell his haters that he wouldn't be going anywhere, and that he is not the same guy who was in his 30s sending these inappropriate messages via Twitch, and that he would be on vacation until further notice. Now, it would be radio silence until around a month later when he would post this tweet insinuating that he was playing chess while his enemies were playing checkers. But this ended up backfiring on the self-proclaimed doctor, as he would get trolled relentlessly in the
the internet, they'll cook you up, boy. They'll cook anybody up on the internet, bro.
Replies. The heat was so bad, in fact, that he had to take the time to reply to some of his detractors. Little brainwashed woke boy putting out Dragon Ball Z GFX with Kendrick Lamar lines. Got me big time. 1 month later, vacation is just
1 month later.
Lamar lines. Got me big time. 1 month later, vacation is just too good right now. We'll be back soon though, champs. We have lots to talk about. Yeah. Are people still streaming video games? What a snooze fest. What are you doing, Doc? Relaxing in the Lambo with the wind.
Bro, you know what I find kind of weird? How people do something and then they bash it just after the fact. Like, buddy, you stream, I don't know about now. I don't even watch Dr. Disrespect. I'm gonna keep it real. You stream Warzone, doesn't he? You stream games. What are you out here tweeting that shit for? Cause now, right, he put that out, right? Watch him go back to streaming any game. Don't you look stupid? What happened to the shit you was talking? You started with it, right? That's what you've been doing. That's what you're known for. One of the things that you're known for. You bash it and now you back into it. How dumb do you look, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Windows
People just like, I don't know what it is, bro. It's just like they do something or have done something and then they bash it right after. It's like, bro, you were there before, or you are there.
down. Back from La Vacation, 15-year-old in the passenger seat. And now on September 5th, a couple of months removed from the allegations, he would post a hype video of his return, where the intro shot is him riding in on a speedboat, combing his mustache, and announcing the comeback. Funny enough, he was trolled once again here, as
Yeah,
people
of course.
questioned which island he was riding in from. Regardless, both he and everyone knew at this point that he would return. And in his comeback, he would announce that he would be planning to regain monetization from YouTube, which was stripped from him in light of the recent allegations. And obviously, he would also acknowledge the entire Twitch ban situation.
For almost 4 years, the public demanded to hear from the doc regarding the Twitch suspension. I guess since you all missed the point with my personal statement, maybe it's time to tell my side of the story. My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know. But even then, as part of the settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement.
So that information wasn't supposed to come out. Isn't that more sus though? Y'all hiding this the fact of the whole situation? Y'all trying to hide that? That's sus, bro.
Now, Doc would take time to specifically call out Cody Connors, aka the Twitch employee that opened Pandora's box with his tweet.
Cody Connors, ex-Twitch employee, wasn't even involved. Leaks Twitch's reported reason. Cody, why do this? Did you not know the repercussions from spewing lies about the two-time?
Lies? He's claiming they're lies, but he admitted to it before. He said yes, he has. So who's lying? Him or you?
You didn't have any firsthand knowledge of my dispute with Twitch. You said that I got banned from Twitch because I was sending a minor through Whisper's messages? Do you even know what the legal definition of is? I do. And yeah, I used Twitch's Whispers, but trust me, I wasn't anyone.
Okay. Let's take all of that away. Let's believe him and say he wasn't. You're still talking to somebody younger than you, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck everything else. Fuck what was said. You're still chatting with them, bro. Outside of like your lives, or I don't know, bro. That's just weird. It's weird, bro. You can have regular conversations with people. Yes, absolutely. But that's weird. It was in private, bro. I don't know. That shit don't sit right with me, dude. It don't.
Now, this is the weirdest part of his comeback stream, where he basically pulls a Drake and tries to act like he fed the media false information purposely, when he said himself that he had engaged in inappropriate conversations with a minor.
You also said the word.
Wait. Let me see.
That he had engaged in inappropriate conversations
He had engaged, yeah.
with a minor.
Yeah.
You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it.
Bro, this ain't the first. All right, this right here reminds me, right? It reminds me of people lying or spreading misinformation to have the public eye on them. Clout, more exposure, more fame, really. You feel me? Just like more eyes on him because he's probably falling off, or he just needs he needs more attention because the world is paying attention to other people or other things. In a way, kind of benefit him, bring more people onto his platform. Why do it negatively though? Why lie or spread misinformation to gain those things you want? He's claiming it. I emphasize that. So you so-called journalists can take that and run with it and create whatever narrative you guys want. Is it worth that extra exposure? Is it worth having those eyes on you? Is it worth people coming at you, trolling you on the internet? Is it really worth all of that to get some more exposure, to get some clout, sponsors, whatever the fuck your intentions were? And he's not the only one, bro. Bad people do it. That's weird to me.
And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs. When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages? You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the...
JAMARI. Yo, I'm pretty sure JAMARI edits his videos. Bro, it's literally like you see the shit just appearing. It's just a silence in the editing, bro.
time of the ban. I even used the word inappropriate, purposely. And look at how it's defined by everyone, champs. Huh? Including these defaming articles. I'm sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place.
Say that again?
Taken out of context. I'm sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes
Mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes. You're talking to somebody that's a minor and you're being inappropriate. Are you dumb? What like this, bro, this doesn't sound like he's trying to defend himself. He's just adding more fuel to the shit, more fuel to the fire, bro. Whether he lied or not. Bro, I don't know. This shit don't make sense to me.
Taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place.
Should not have led you getting banned. Yes, it should have, bro. Valid reason to get banned. Valid.
This dude really thinks he's out here playing 4D chess by creating PDF file allegations against himself. Like he really thinks he got one over on everyone and these various journalists he's so mad at for reporting information that he said.
This Epstein angle was the shit that I expected.
Now, to be fair, people who said that he was specifically s**ing someone underage and that he wanted to meet up with them, if that was not the case, should be held liable for lying about that.
100%. That Cody man, whatever the fuck his name is, get held accountable. Yes, I agree. 100% I agree, bro. Especially if this information was not supposed to be leaked. You deserve some repercussions too, bro. Some consequences, you know what I'm saying? But it still don't make him look any better, bro.
But most people I saw were just reporting what he himself said in that now deleted response tweet where he specifically said the word minor. And now he wants to act like, oh, this was some genius move to self-implode his entire brand.
Stupid. Self-implode your entire brand in this way is stupid. And people, they do it, bro. He's not the only one. They paint this negative thing on them. So everybody, I mean, yes, because negativity sells, bro. Let's be honest. Negative shit sells. People take that shit and run with it for so fucking long. I get it. To me though, that shit's not worth it, bro. That shit is not worth it. That's like me doing what he's doing right now. Oh, I used to text so and so and I was this age and they were this age and I was saying this and that. Let's bring all the media on me. Bring all eyes on me. I'll probably gain a few supporters. I'll probably gain a couple thousand subscribers. Is it worth it? No, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't want that exposure based off that negative shit, bro. It's not worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit's never worth it in my eyes, period.
All for an illogical gotcha moment.
How would each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by someone who's deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words?
Well, you know, I'm pretty sure the average almost 40-year-old person is not out here messaging kids, so why would we need to go through their chat logs?
The same employees that decided to ban me internally admitted that the whisper messages were not Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees.
If they weren't, so why? If they weren't, so why'd you get banned? Why'd you really get banned, bro? What's the real answer? What? Stop the lying, stop the cap, stop all this shit. Everybody stop the lying. What the fuck was? What is it? What is it, bro? What were they? What were they? Why'd you get banned? What is it?
Employees that decided to ban me.
All this confusion,
internally
bro.
acknowledged that the whispers did not constitute child sexual abuse material CSAM.
Now, honestly, it's not looking good at all for Twitch, because the way they botched this entire process was horrendous.
Yep.
Doc makes it sound like this was all essentially a hit job, and that he had a partner manager for years that did not like him at all, and that when he got renewed for his partnership with Twitch back in 2019, he then requested a new partner manager, and that only a few months later the old partner manager was the one pushing for this person on the other side of these messages to file an official report with Twitch. And even after that person allegedly did so, and Twitch decided no wrongdoing had been done, Doc claims that same ex-partner manager personally escalated the situation to the Twitch law enforcement and response team to attempt to make this a criminal matter.
The Twitch user tells this ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. But this ex-Twitch partner manager encourages the user and even directs them to file a report directly with Twitch, even though the user told him clearly that we never physically met anywhere and that no photographs were exchanged. On June 24th, 2020, Twitch's special operations team receives and reviews the user's report. They find no issues and determine that it did not warrant any further escalation to Twitch's law enforcement response team.
So Doc claims here that this ex-partner manager had a friend over at the Twitch law enforcement team, and that basically they cherry-picked messages from these chat logs and sent them to a director at Twitch, and that basically within 1 hour he had already been banned.
The LER analyst cherry-picks and sends a few targeted excerpts out of context from the whisper messages to this director. Now, if you do this, you can make anyone's messages look inappropriate, even when they aren't. Within less than 1 hour, this LER analyst and his director have made the decision to suspend me from Twitch. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitting that they never investigated the age of consent in the jurisdiction where the user's messages were sent and received. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. Fucking unbelievable!
Now I can see why Twitch had to pay out the entirety of his contract,
Yeah.
because the steps they took to essentially fire this man were both unprofessional and rushed.
Very, very, very unprofessional. I get it. I understand. You feel me? I get it. They went about it the wrong way. They did, but my boy. Maybe I'm on his ass too much, pause. But like, dog, I don't know, bro. You literally admitted to it. Fuck what was said. You still admitted to it, bro.
Rushed to say the least. He even speculates here that they targeted him.
The judge in the case
Probably.
determined that the whispers were not illegal. So then why did Twitch use these messages against me? Why did Twitch treat them?
Why? Okay. I probably missed it. The whole like why they did that. They went about it this way because he wanted a new project manager or something, a new manager, whatever, right? How petty do you have to be to go about it this way as a corporation, as a big company, bro? That shit petty as fuck. And to one of your biggest moneymakers, let's be real. This man has probably made them a shit ton of money. And for whatever reason, you guys just want to go about it so sideways. That's fucked. You know what I'm saying? That is fucked. They're fucked for that. I don't know, bro.
The doc so differently from their other streamers outside of the obvious. I mean, just take a look at me. Right? Unfiltered. The realest motherfucker in this industry. 6'8", gorgeous, athletic, successful, college degree, college athlete, bourbon business, gaming studio, beautiful family.
I'm sorry, but hearing a 42-year-old man dressed up like this call himself the realest in the industry is hilarious. At the end of the day, I think that two things can be true. I think that this guy is relying on a lot of legal gray area as an excuse for this screw up. But with that being said, Twitch completely f***ed up this entire process. They fumbled the investigation and they paid the price for doing so. And it's my belief that more people will now be sued.
Imagine paying so much money for legal action just for you to fuck it up in some way, shape, or form. What a waste of money, bro. What a waste of money. But that's all they have. They got enough of that. They got plenty of money. There you go. Just start away. But they stingy too. Let's raise the sub count. Let's raise the subscription $2 more, right? It's at $8 now. $3 more up. Let's pay our creators, our streamers. What's the split? 70-30? Or maybe even less. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this dude Cody totally both Twitch and himself by putting this tweet out after they had already settled all of this years ago. But I also feel like for this fool to just sit and play the absolute victim is crazy. At the end of the day, at least to me, the direct line of messaging just never should have happened in the first place.
Yep.
But I don't accept to sitting quietly by and let these idiots attack me with false accusations. No.
Yeah, at this point, I just feel like we need to see the message logs, and we need to know the age of the person at the time.
Everybody need to tell the truth. Point blank, period. He need to tell the truth. Cody, everybody in Twitch, everybody got to tell the truth, bro. This shit's all a confusing fucking ball of shit, bro.
That he was messaging them. That would be like the ultimate slam dunk in him completely pulling out this reverse Uno.
Facts. If he comes out with the proof, and what he's saying is true, fuck everything else. He won. He won. He got the exposure. He got the criticism. Everything that comes with what he was looking for or wasn't looking for. And boom. Shit on everybody. You feel me?
If he could really prove that the messages were basically a joke and that they were with someone who was of age. But when asked on stream if he would do that, this was his response.
People want
Show the message. Release the messages. Show the messages.
What are we in second grade?
Second grade. Didn't you just say before all of this? What the, bro, I forgot what he said. He's saying that everybody at Twitch is wrong. But it's like, bro, save yourself. It ain't about no second grade, first grade, third grade. None of that. Defend yourself, bro. Show the proof.
Now, I'm sure he will continue to stream and have a lot of fans supporting him.
Yeah.
I even had a lot of them come into my old video I made about him a couple of months back saying like, oh, this didn't age well. When honestly,
Facts.
I don't think he really did a whole lot of help for himself here. I mean, he didn't post any actual evidence. He didn't post a single screenshot. And his big gotcha moment was himself creating this apparent false narrative that he's a PDF file. Like, oh, you got us, dude.
That's
I guess
stupid,
I just really
bro.
don't understand why he didn't come out and say all of this off the rip. And not make the other statement if this was the case all along and he's as innocent as he claims. Like, he's the one who helped push the PDF file narrative. I just can't really wrap my head around what he was thinking. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are y'all still rocking with the doctor? Do you think it's time for him to hang up those sunglasses and that stupid wig? Either way, I do want to...
Listen, bro. Just defend yourself. They was lying, they was capping, they were trying to bring you down, all of that. All right, that's fine. Show the proof on your end. Show it. What are we in second grade, bro? Fuck that shit, bro. Bro's trying to act like he's Nikado Avocado and 5 steps ahead. Him doing this response in his character was wild. Bro really thought he could sneak back and do to a Mr. Beast drama. Wait, what? He got drama with Mr. Beast? Oh. Due to the Mr. Beast. Okay. That was probably the worst PDF file defense, if ever, seen since the Heart Part 6. Bro went to the Drake School of Public Defense. Yo. Nikado Avocado returned on Dr. Disrespect. Who's next? Bro. Apparently, bro, I saw some shit that EDP, bro. I guess is begging for a fresh start or whatever. Something I saw something on Instagram, I think, or Twitter. I was like, oh my god, bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Y'all let me know what you guys thought though.